Good morning, my name is Sasi Kumar. Today I want to present about control charts in our system. Control charts are the tools in control process to determine whatever a manufacturing process or a business process is in a controlled statistical state. This chart is a graph that used to study process change over time. The control variable chart, which is X chart, is to be developed from the average or mean or of each subgroup's data. It is used to detect change in the mean between subgroups. Other than that, the control variable R chart is developed from the ranges of each subgroup data and used to detect changes in variation within subgroups. If look at the control chart in our system, that is the done machine 1, 2 and 3 by using the command and file about pressure and temperature to create the control chart. If look at machine 1, it's the machine 1 that I make using the file given. My control from the machine 1 is the mean, and the standard deviation I got for machine 1, the number of valuation run in my control chart is 15. It above that control chart from machine 1 is having 15 valuation. Meanwhile, in machine 2, which I make control chart, it shows the mean is 49.354 and the standard deviation 0.667. The number of variation run for machine 2 is 4, and in the control chart machine 2 is I got the number beyond limits, which is 1. So it shows that's my control chart for machine 2. It have a number beyond limits and a number of valuation run. Furthermore, if we look at the machine 3 control chart, it shows the mean is 51.577 and the standard deviation is 0.933. The machine 3 control chart does not have any number beyond limits and valuation runs. It's all zero value for machine 3 chart. It shows all three machines have their defect and come over the defect to get zero value in the last machine. The process capability graph is the ability of the process to meet the design specification for a service or product. The graph analysis of the process variability relative to product requirements, specifications or index to access the capability of the process and applicable to the import or in process or output quality characteristics of a process. The process capability concept is quality planning. It is ensure that the process should be stable and capable to produce parts that meet the specification and providing a equation prediction of process effectiveness and adequacy. So when we did the graph in the R system, I had to look at the process for the list that I've given. To create the process capability graph, I use the command that is suitable for creating the process capability graph, and I make the graph for 3 machines. For machine 1, the graph show it's reading the mean and the standard deviation. In process capability graph, it has CP and CPK, which is CP means measures whatever the process speed is non-error, then the specification width, and CPK means measures both the centering of the process as well the speed of the process relative to the specification width. So machine 1, so it's CP and CPK, which means machine 2 reading the mean and the standard deviation. So the CP value and CPK value which showing that machine 2 is also capable. Meanwhile, when to look the machine 3 reading, it shows that the mean and the standard deviation value, while the CP reading, the reading for CP, which means machine 3 is not capable because the value you see CPK is less than 1.0. So to see the process capable, the graph capable, not the CPK value should be more than. I think that data I use for control chart, process capability and summary shows the results very correct in our system. I can understand that control chart show the process of the data which the evaluating that have in control chart for machine 3, and the last machine which doesn't not have to violate, so we can learn the process flow and how it find the violating in the data. Secondly, the process capability charts make to understand that the graphing capability can find by the CPK should be more than, and the graph made in our system is 2 machines are capable and machine 3 is not capable because CPK lack. So you can understand doing the process capability graph in our system. Lastly, the summary that we did in our system makes us understand the significance of the data we use, and we can identify the significing by the value which is more than, and 1 and second machine is the signifies, and the last machine the temperature is signified and the pressure and temperature is not signified. So we can learn easy by using the data in our system to identify which is the capable significant. Okay, that is the thank you so much for watching my video.